Just when I think the Melonie Mac deep dive can't get deeper, we go deeper. I found a pivotal video that sealed the deal. Melonie Mac is evil. And I know it sounds kind of crazy. I know it might sound kind of weird, a little crazy, but you'll have to, once you see my video and you hear my explanation, you'll agree with me that Melonie Mac is evil. Ozzy Osbourne's body, the body's not even cold, people. When a person dies, a lot of the nerves and neurons are still kind of active. So he's probably still twitching. He's still going, Sharon, Sharon. You know what I'm saying? Melonie Mac's out here making a video and thumbnail. Is Ozzy Osbourne going to heaven? Correct me if I'm wrong, but Melonie Mac strikes me as the type of Christian, if you ever try to hold her to what the Bible fucking says, she'll be like, only God can judge me, right? But she's out here judging Ozzy Osbourne. It's like, what do we do? Well, like, what are we doing here? She's talking about like, oh, well, he said he went to church. To be clear, Melonie Mac has absolutely no clue what Ozzy Osbourne was doing in his personal life. I mean, he can say he was going to church. Who knows if that's true or not? But it's like, even if he was, that doesn't make you a good person. Look, at the conclusion of the video, of course, Melonie Mac is like, yeah, I'm sure Ozzy's in heaven. You know, because everybody likes Ozzy. He's the fucking man of the hour, right? Everybody's coming out of the woodwork. People who've probably never even fucking listened to Black Sabbath are like, oh, I love Ozzy Osbourne. He was the bee's knees, man. I'm gonna be honest. I never really liked Black Sabbath. You know, I tried to get into their music, and they were always a band who I really wanted to like. They're a band that I wanted to like, but just never really could. I like a few of their songs. I like Walk on Water, the demo version. Literally, I like the first, 5 seconds of Crazy Train. Like, the first, 10 seconds of Iron Man. Like, the opening riffs to their songs were good, but the songs themselves, I just didn't like it. Didn't like it. And then other than that, I just know him from the reality TV show he had with his family where he would just be like, oh, Sharon, oh, because he fucking fried his brain. Like, it seems to me, from my observation, Ozzy Osbourne genuinely fried his fucking brain on drugs. I mean, he was literally, fucking brain dead. I'm sorry, but he really just genuinely seemed like he was just not all there. Like, his brain was just so fried on drugs that he was just a zombie. So, you gotta ask yourself, do zombies get into heaven? And I know what you're thinking. Well, Jesus was technically a zombie. He rose from the dead. Shut the fuck up, nerd. Shut the fuck up. Here's the reality. Here's the reality about Melonie Mac, Ozzy Osbourne, and all Christians. You all better hope that there's no God. You all better hope that there is no God. Because if there is, you are all going to hell. All of you, because you're all idolaters. All of you are idolaters. Your religion, Christianity, is a religion of idolatry. I mean, Catholicism being the absolute worst offender because they worship, in addition to worshiping Jesus, who is an idol, and I'm going to get into that, Catholics also worship saints. They literally say, oh, we pray to saints. Pray to Saint Mary. Pray to Saint Joseph. Pray to Saint Rutabaga. Right? It's just never there. They pull saints out their asses for everything. Even though in the Bible it's very clear you shall not pray to anyone before God. See, they hear that and they think, oh, well, I'll just pray to God first, then I'll pray to St. Luke, right? Christians worship Jesus. Jesus was a man. He's this blue-eyed, dirty blonde, surfer-looking dude, right? Maybe he had just a little bit of a tan, kind of like Daisy in Mario Kart, where she's canonically, she's Middle Eastern Arab, but she's pale and white as hell. She's Persian pale. Christians worship themselves. They worship a white man. And I know what you're going to say, oh, you're twisting things. Oh, no, it's deeper than that. Most things in life are common sense. A lot of things in life, you can take at face value. It is what it looks like. Christianity is the final evolution of religion where man simply worships himself. The Old Testament God is like an ancient rain god